okay, well, we have pushing mid, we have pushing bot, we have even a good amount of control on top side. Let's see how much damage we can work with Shun to control that jungle on the opposite side, and then lean that into the tower control as well.
Watch Shun play League of Legends before. Both jungles are his jungle. Oddie has no right to be here near Shun's second Gromp. And speaking of, Shun's actually going to go for the 1v1, but it ain't a 1v1! And Oddie says no! Showing up and showing us what they are made of. Miru has been a shining light for them in the mid lane all year long. Now doing it on the international stage as Oddie moves up to punish Bin for overstepping, forces the flash out, red buff in play as Bin tries to go for the all-in, but he's all out of plays on this one, and Oddie finds his second of the game. But he doesn't know that Shun's behind him. It's a great spear onto Lions. Oddie nowhere near. Oddie's currently in the top lane try brush. He's trying to make a play on the opposite side of the map as the wave finally crashes, but Shun's already done it. Who needs to dive when you can kill him before the minions even arrive? The polymorph denies everything as Elk grabs himself a kill. In the meantime, Bin goes down for the counterplay of us.
We'll have to see if he can put on that performance now with the Aurelion Sol again.
It's looking good so far. Hits level 6 and looks for an all-in onto Yagao. Knocked back with the Comet.
Oh, we got
falls out of the sky, pulls him in, and forces the flash. Miru wants solo kills. Shun could be in trouble as he's going toe-to-toe. Spider versus Cougar. Who wins it out? It's the Spiders so far. Shun dives back in to find his solo kill. As On actually denies the solo kill, gets an assist for himself there. Miru, though, can't bully when there's 3 people in his lane.
Still going to put a lot of damage on towards On here. As you can see that start the spike up. Going to be able to back away, can collect this wave. There's a nice kill going across, but now Elk in trouble.
Elk in a 2v1 and still trying to go for it. The Flame Choppers mean it's a 1v1 and a zap as well. Lions getting punished so heavily by Elk.
Trying to trade effectively onto Elk because he knows that Oddie's in the vicinity, just making his way down into this bottom side. Oddie knows there's a ward in that brush, so doesn't want to show himself as Sayo steps up.
And On actually winning out the trades against the
Flash
Amelos. Elk flashes over the knock-up, finds his rocket, the zap on the wrong target. Sayo on a breath of hell. I want to kind of take stock. I'm not going to have a chance because Yagao getting pulled back, knocked up, and burned down. Miru brings A-Soul, the new version, for the first time ever at an international, and he shows up huge. Shun next as the target, but he will walk away with his life.
Oh wait, Elk, go for Sayo.
Now a dive at the bottom side, Sayo, he's got a bit of damage himself. Elk gets out of tower range only just, and it's just going to go behind. Whereas for BLG, it's all about getting Elk ahead and putting Sayo behind.
And that's the thing, and Aurelion Sol is not supposed to be this far ahead. He's like, hey, I will passively play the lane. I will get to the later portion of the game, and Miru's kind of gone, screw that. I know this matchup, but I'm going to absolutely slaughter Yagao. Looking great in this mid lane, and will need to step up to the big carry as we start to move over towards the Rift Herald. You can see Oddie's there, but BLG are in position.
Oddie taking a bit of a chunk there as Shun does finish the Herald off. Bin flashing over the wall to look for Oddie. He's got a 2-level advantage. The Cocoon buys a little bit of time for Oddie, but can he survive? The Dominus in play, but he gets a bit of healing. The Rocket just shy, and now an opportunity for Bong.
This is going to be in comparison to the Aphelios.
You know, and we've been talking all this time about defying expectations, right?
My God.
Miru's doing it in the mid lane again. Yagao walks away with his life. Shun trying to save the day as Yagao goes back in. The Wild Growth saves the day.
There, he could have got the kill, but just unfortunate enough that he's not quite able to do so. And now, R7 again pushed underneath their bot lane turret. No help is coming. This turret isn't going to be long for the world. All in though.
They don't want any help. They want the 2v2 themselves. Red and white means let's fight. But unfortunately, it doesn't work out. Elk doesn't care what color your weapons are. His is pink.
Red, white, and it's good night for the bot lane of R7. BLG managing to get the kill, and now actually looking towards the mid lane as well. Shun hovering around, Miru, he's in trouble.
Yeah, the spear lands, Yagao going in. Look at the burst from this combo from BLG.
A disaster for him, but BLG off that play will still get the tower mid as Oddie looking towards top.
I think Bin's in all kinds of trouble right now. The Dominus is just timed out. Oddie misses the stun though. Bin taken down anyway. Bong happy to tackle. In terms of kills, it's even. Look at that gold difference.
Yeah, and a lot of that is down to, okay, well, we got all the plates in mid, we got all the plates in that bot side. A massive 4 kills for this.
Should clearing that wave away. It's tanky. They've got 20 seconds to do it though, and you just know they will. 15 plates taken.
And even getting enough vision control down to try and find the flank that's necessary for Bong, for Lions, is there. Oh my god! Pretty good!
That was half of his HP off of a spear from Shun. I saw the rocket missing. The spear was hidden underneath it.
Controlling this game. It was a little bit messy from the start, but they are put their foot down once more.
And Tagta, I don't want to be that guy, but I remember an interview.
Or space to buy when BLG owned the siege potential without long range there.
Oh, Bong's in trouble here. Shun getting his combo off the Wild Growth to find the knock-up. All out, pulls Bong out away from the team and still goes down anyway. Is Oddie now getting chased down by Elk? The Gale Force there, repel. Doesn't quite get him to safety as this rocket will connect, but a comet from the sky to turn it around for Miru. Sayo alongside his mid laner, they're trying to survive, but Bin wants redemption, gets his stun, and Shun there to finish the job surely. This spear lands, and Bin gets himself onto the scoreboard as Elk wants a little more. These spears are absurd, and Shun knows it's his debut, knows he wants to show up.
It's hunting season for Elk, and he's managed to catch himself a dragon. BLG now with Ripchild in tow, they want to end the game.
And they might just do it. I mean, G2 finished a game yesterday in 20.
Find an opportunity to get the gold that they need onto the Asol, onto the Aphelios, and scale into late game. It's nice here where you think, okay, would have been a great ult. Oh, hang on.
Miru's found
Yagao.
Oh,
later, screw this, I'm done. And Bong, he might be done for as well.
He might just be. Shun has the damage. He's a big old niddly at this point. The all-out not going to be enough here as the dash away from Shun. A bit more long-range follow-up is there. The stun from Bin to set up for Shun to go legendary. And a legendary debut performance from Shun. His first ever finals in the LPL this year. His first ever international tournament. And it might be his first ever international win if they can keep it up. A good little knock-up though. A pick found. And perhaps more for R7. Moonlight Vigil wide as Mirror charges out onto Elk, but Elk is charging back! The damage fires through the reset, and Elk takes them down.
The confidence from Elk and the follow-up from Shun, he wants to make sure that R7 go right the way back to the base. Now 2 inhibitors down as the 20-minute mark is crested, and they're looking to go for Nexus turn.
I don't know. 4K on the health bar, and I don't think the DPS is stopping. They're challenging Oddie. They're saying, come on into the pit. We welcome you. And he takes it anyway. Oddie finds on his face. And rightly so is Bong. Looking for an all-out in the top side. Yagao the target. And so close to Miraculous. That's in a 2v1.
Still no, you got pushing mid coming through for Elk. Opportunity on the top side here for BLG to crack open these top lane structures. Again, yes, you got the Baron buff for R7, but if you got no minions, it's not really going to help you out too much in Elk and the range.
R7 are actually up 300 gold in their Red Bull Baron power play so far, managing to, that Baron alone, kind of mitigating some of the lead. Sayo in trouble, and the rocket threads the needle. Elk looking for more. Double as he charges into the base. The tower's down, and Elk sees his moment to comment from the skies. Triple in. Yagao to set it up. Elk makes it to the international stage for the first time ever, and is denied.
The setup was there. And Shun says, not a hope, boy. This is our first game as well, but we'll take this.